How you living, man? Hope it's joyful and most definitely peaceful, man. I'm back. I'm back. It's Saturday, feeling better. Health is good, little setbacks and all that, but I'm back, man. Hip hop, sports, urban news is what we do over here on this channel, man. First, I got a big salute, big shout out to those that has been supporting the channel, watching the shorts, liking them, commenting on them, and just showing support, man. But I need y'all to continue to subscribe to the channel. I need y'all to get in the loop, man, so I could go live, get the little StreamYard popping, and get y'all on board to talk hip-hop, sports, urban news, and life situations, man, right here on How You Living, man, How You Living TV, man. Let's get to it, man. We're going to take a little walk on, as they say, the digital Hollywood side of things, man. We talking about one of the hottest YouTuber right now, from the streets, from the penitentiary, man. Salute to him. Queens, by all means, on Zip with the Drip, man. Oh, he's on fire right now. Zip with the Drip on fire right now. He's got the interview sitting down with, Gerald Prince Miller from the Supreme Team, and, his cousin, Kenneth Supreme's son, P2. We gonna get to that in a minute, but Zip is heating shit up, man. Doing his tour around YouTube and numerous platforms, doing interviews, and he's got the big stamp of New York City. Funk Flex shouted him out over the radio waves in New York City, talking about, Zip, I need you to call in one time a week, man, so that he could talk politics, so he could talk streetish and what's going on in New York City, man. It ain't no bigger stamp than Funk Flex, man, and when it comes to New York City, man, let's be real. So salute to Zip, but let's get straight to it, man. Zip sat down with, Prince, and, it was a great interview. But what got me was the backlash that Zip got from another legend in New York City talking about Sub-Zero, man. And like I said, this is just my opinion, man. This is just my opinion. It ain't no disrespect to nobody, because who am I to disrespect somebody via streaming or YouTube, man? It's just my opinion, man. Doesn't matter, who cares? Sub took a shot at Zip, calling Zip out his name. And we all know what this stems from. See, Sub is from the east side of Harlem. He said it on numerous occasions that growing up, Alpo was the east side legend, man. And let's be real. We all come from the streets, whether it be New York City, whether it be Harlem, Lower East Side, Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, anywhere throughout the country, man. When we was young, whether we was looking out our window, whether we was in front of that building, whether we was in them lobbies, whether we was sitting on that bench, whether we was sitting on that crate, whether we was going to the store, we always pass street legends, man. Is it right? Nah. Was they doing right? Nah. But we all looked up to individuals in the streets way before we looked up to an individual on a basketball court or on a football field or back then on a baseball diamond. We all looked up to street individuals, and we all know that Alpo was Sub's person that he watched on the east side run rampant, man. He said it on his page numerous times, man. So when it comes to this rat-ish and people calling others out his name, people took shots at Alpo. We know we know Sub's gonna take that personal. Me personally, I ain't been in the streets in damn near 15 years. I hear a lot of individuals talk about, if you was in the streets, this and that, you're supposed to stand on these principles and all that. I guess. But you a law-abiding citizen, man. Like that rat-ish, man, is truly, truly overrated, man. I just got some news that one of my cousins was murdered in South Carolina, man. When I first moved down here, I'm in NC now, up in Charlotte. But when I first moved down here, man, I moved down and touched base with my family. I gotta say R.I.P. Rise up again. Jameek Suba, my little cousin, man. I remember at the time he was like 4 years old at the time when I first, about 4 or 5, maybe a little younger when I first moved down here. And oh, he was a kid, man. Always kept a good smile on his face, running around. And he loved everybody, man. He loved everybody. He loved everybody. Everybody was his cousin, whether you was blood or not, man. And I remember him, man. Cousin Dave, and to hear that his life was cut short at 18 years old, 18 years old, is crazy, man, because I remember him when he was not even in school yet, man, and he's gone in this lifetime. In this life, he's gone. Let him rise up again. But it's just sad, man. I seen a video, you know, my other family members in court, and the family of the person that took my cousin's life was in court, and it's just a sad situation, man, all due to gun violence, man. Yet, we still talk about, how can we speak on stop gun violence, yet we continue talking about this rat-ish, man. And none of us is in the streets, man. It ain't gonna stop if we got that frame of mind, man. Rest in peace to Jameek, man. Like, salute to his mother, mama, my cousin. Salute to, you know, Mikey, man. They not even 40. Yet they about to bury their son, man. It's crazy, man, but I just had to throw that out there. It's crazy, and it's family members, it's people all across America that go through this daily, man. But on the other side, we talking about use a rat, this and that, use a snitch and that, and none of us is in the streets, man. But we continue to bury kids, man. Bury young teens, bury young adults due to gun violence, man. But I just had to throw that out there. But back to Zip, man, and Sub, man, like, I'm like this, like I said, it's just my opinion. Who am I to judge? But Zip stands on a certain situation. He done did damn near 20 years in the penitentiary. I believe one of his uncles, he puts it out there, just came home from doing damn near like 30. He's got a father that's been in the penitentiary for 40 years. So if he stands on something, that's him. He calling out Jimmy Henchman. And the big topic of the conversation was coming from P2 that if Jimmy was sitting right there, Zip wouldn't call him a rat to his face. And Zip went off. Oh, salute to Zip, man. Whether it's entertainment or not, like I said, that's Zip stands on his principle. So who am I to come at Zip? Who am I to take a shot at Zip? It's just my opinion, man. Just like your opinion is yours, his opinion is his, but who am I to take a shot at him, man? Or even Sub. Sub a New York City legend, man. Way before this YouTube-ish, Instagram, TikTok, and all that. We got all our, let's say, social media, what we call it now. We got all our news and videos and interviews via the streets of New York City from these DVDs, Sub-Zero being one of the pioneers of that. He brought us all that, man, so we can't just shoot at Sub like that, because it's his opinion on the Alpo, the Jimmy Henchmans, and what he stands on, man. Does it get nasty? Yes, it does. It sound like he was taking shots at Prince. Listen, it gets nasty long as it doesn't get violent. It's all, let's just say what it is. It's all content, man. I ain't gonna shoot at Sub. Sub a legend, man. A lot of people take shots at him because he comes to the defense of Alpo, but he said it, man. He remembers Alpo as he was before he started snitching, man. He said Alpo did bad, but one thing he's not gonna take away that Alpo was a man. Listen, when it comes to Alpo, let's not get it twisted, man. Alpo was murdered, but the individual that took Alpo's life was not. He didn't do it. It didn't have nothing to do with Alpo's past. It didn't have nothing to do with Alpo's past. They said it happened over like a fender bender. I don't know who was on what, but a motorcycle and a car incident, man. Alpo being who he is, I believe, exchanged words with Son, and Son ran down on him eventually, but it didn't have nothing to do with Alpo's past. So all the individuals throughout the tri-state area that called Alpo a rat when he was sitting up in the penitentiary when he came home, what happened? What happened? He came back to the city, made himself available to people, and nobody ain't do nothing. I can't say Son did something because that ain't have nothing to do with Alpo being who he is and what he was, man. So I'm going to end it with this, man. Like I said, salute the Zip, salute the Sub-Zero, salute the Prince, salute the P2, you know. P2, you need to drop that, Paul, because and we're going to end it with this, man. You need to drop that P2-ish, man. You say you're not a street individual, so how could you call yourself P2? How could you call yourself Preem Jr., man? Like, just be yourself, man. Be yourself. You can't call yourself P2 and in the same sentence say you not a street individual. So why use that P2 image, man? You're a grown man. It probably got you through the doors of a lot of things growing up, which I'm pretty sure it did, but you need to drop that. Even your own cousin in the beginning of the interview called you Kyle. Let's be real. You done benefited from being P2, but eventually you should just drop that, man, because you're not Preem reincarnated, man. I mean, you are. That's your blood. You're his successor. You're his son, but you're not Preem. You're not that. Salute to you, though. I hope you continue to grow on this, because it was great. The interview was great. Him and Zip, they was taking shots at each other. A movie, man. But like I said, man, just going all to reality, man. Lost my cousin, man, and a mother and a father's got to bury their child that didn't even reach to be 20 years old, man. A teenager, man. In the state of South Carolina and the Intermediate Pacific, man. And this happens every day, man. Sad situation. I remember him when he was a baby, man. When I first moved down here, little Jameek, man. Just a sad situation, man. Salute to everybody, man. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video, man. Stay in the loop with your boy, man. How You Living TV, man. I'm going to end it with this, man. Life is hard, so don't make it hard on yourself. And definitely don't make it hard on others, man. I'm out of here the next time. Peace.